Yo, what's up guys? How you guys doing today? Welcome to another Madden 20 video on the channel. Today I got one that I think a lot of you guys are really going to like. It's really going to help out those people who are maybe struggling to get some coins, get those initial coins, or also people who just have their auction full and they want to also be making some coins while things are selling. Obviously you read the title. It's going to be the best solos to make coins. So let's go and hop into it. And obviously I'm not going to just give you the cliche solos, but I got to start with them. The Gauntlet 3 is a great way to make coins right now. You get a bunch of 81 overall players. You get 15,000. You get an 85 right there, 20,000. And then each challenge gives you about 1,500. You see there's like 9,000, 14,000 coins. So obviously the Gauntlet 3 will give you a lot of coins, but obviously most people know that. But there are a lot that people don't know about that I really want to show them. So it's going to be in the Ultimate Legends tab and in the Legends tab. Okay, so for the Ultimate Legends, there are certain players' power-ups that go for a lot that you can play. They're like half games and you get one. So there's 3 in the first ones. You might have to... Okay, so the servers are like not letting me play the Ultimate Legend challenges right now. I don't know why. But I was going to tell you the Ultimate Legends are going to be... You want to do Eric Dickerson's. You want to do Calvin Johnson's. You want to do... I got my list right here, so let's see. You want to do Eric Dickerson's, Calvin Johnson's, Troy Polamalu, and Warren Sapp. Those are going to be the ones that are just pure Ultimate Legends. They don't have another one. And then there's also going to be the Legend ones. I'm going to have the in the description, I'm going to have the list of each one you guys want to do. But I'm also just going to show you. So those are going to be the ones in the Ultimate Legends. They'll be in the description so you guys can go back there, look at that so you guys can see what players what solo challenges you want to do. So for like the, you want to do Calvin, he goes for about 10K. Troy Polamalu goes for about 11K. Warren Sapp goes for about 8.5K. And then who is the other one? And then Eric Dickerson goes for about 10K. But you can get another Eric Dickerson, but he has an Ultimate Legend one that goes for about 10K. So there's also some in the Legends you want to go ahead and do. So the first one is you want to do... So this is going to be an Ultimate Legend and a Legend. It's going to be Brian Dawkins. His power goes for about 10K, so you can get one here. And you can also get one of the Ultimate Legend challenges. And then another one is going to be, if I can find them, Christian Okoye. That goes for about 20K right now. The only way you can get is the Legend one. So he only has a 1. Let's see. Ed Too Tall Jones goes for about 5K, so you could do him if you want to. I'm trying to go through Randell Cunningham. That's about a 6K, so that's another one you could do. They're not as great as the other ones, but they definitely still give you some coins. And then I think that is all of the Legend ones. So those are going to be like all the Legends and then the Ultimate Legends. And then there's also some NFL 100s that you should be doing. You want to go down and look. You see like the little names on the right side. You want to go ahead and look for Eric Dickerson. You see right here the very first week 1. Eric Dickerson right here. All you have to do is get a rushing touchdown this drive and do 2 ball carry moves. You get his power up player and it goes for about 10K, so you can get it there. And then it also has an Ultimate Legend challenge. I would like to show you the Ultimate Legend challenges, but it kicks me out every single time. But these are full games for the Legends and then half games for the Ultimate Legends. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to get through these as fast as possible. So if you go right here into the Legends one, because it's not letting me do the Ultimate Legends, I'm going to go ahead and do the Brian Dawkins one. So there is a kind of like a method, honestly, to get through them. Most people know it is. You're going to want to make sure you play it on 1 star. So it's easy because you can see 1 star Legend power player. But for the Ultimate Legend, you do need to get, I think, 3 stars. So you do need to put it up 1 tick, and then you just don't have to win it. Don't let them score, and you're going to get it that way. So that is with the Ultimate Legend one. It's a little hard. Oh, someone else I forgot to mention. For the Legends and the Ultimate Legends one, he's like the best one. Kevin Green, his power goes for about 22K, so you can get him and his Ultimate Legend one and his Legend one, so that's 22K for each one. So in total, if you did all these solo challenges, and they don't take a ton of time, you think they would because they're full games, you get about 180K worth, and you can do these if you don't have a lot of coins because they're very easy. There will be a rookie arcade, or if you do have a lot of coins, it's just gonna be nice little challenges you can do to get some quick and easy coins while, like, let's say your auction house is full or something like that. So you're gonna start off with the ball. Either way, if you start off with the ball, if you don't, this is pretty much what you're gonna do. Is the first half if they start off the ball, you're going to try to get back as fast as possible. The first half, you're going to run out the entire clock. You're not going to score. You're literally going to run out the entire clock. To do that, you want to go ahead and make sure you hit left bumper or whatever on the PS4 twice to give it on shoot clock. And then you just want to run the ball. It's on arcade mode. I know I have a really good team, but you don't have to have a really good team. You literally can just outrun everyone. And you're just going to hit. You're going to fall on the ground. If you don't know how to fall on the ground, you hold down the left trigger and X. I'm guessing most of you probably do, but in case you don't, there you go. There's a little tip. And you're going to just simply run out the clock. You're going to try to make you get a third down and short every single time. The runs that you really want to play, some of the best ones. If you go to concept right here, you can go inside zones are really good. If we go like inside zone, like right here at the bottom, these are really good against a computer, especially if you have a solid offensive line to block. You're going to get a first down. Okay, so right here, I didn't get the first down because I dove too soon. That's okay, 4th and inches. Don't punt the ball. You're going to be able to get it. I would recommend if it's ever 4th and inches, go ahead and run fullback, dive, fullback strong. If you see like this right here, you can go ahead and you're going to be able to get it, especially if you have a decent fullback. Right up the middle, just dive on the ground. So that's pretty much all you're going to do is you're just going to run the clock out for the first half. You can do pretty much any run plays you want to do. If you have certain run plays that you really like, go ahead and do those. If you have other ones that you prefer, just run the ball at the first clock, and then I'll show you guys what to do more on defense and then also on the second half of the game. Alright, so I just went ahead and finished the first half. That literally only took me about 2 minutes to complete the first half. So like these games only take you about 4 minutes to 5 minutes total, depending on. So now you're going to be on defense. So there's certain things you want to do on defense to get the ball back as soon as possible, because when you do get the ball back, you obviously want to get it back as fast as possible so that you can be running chew clock. And there's a way to get an interception every single play, so I'm going to show you that. Don't force a fumble on the kick return, because I know it is super easy to do that. You don't want to do that because then you get the ball and you're not going to be able to waste a lot of time. So what you're going to do is you want to go to play type right here. You want to go to special teams and you want to go to base block right. And then you want to hit X to audible, go over left 1, and you want to go to punt safe man. So what this is going to do is going to make the computer thinking you're running a field goal block. And then they're just going to chuck the ball up, and then you should be able to get a pick. All right, I didn't get one right there, but you should be able to get a pick pretty easily. So you want to go base block right again, hit X, wait for like the person who is going on motion to cross the center. Then you're going to switch it. They're going to go ahead and chuck the ball up, or we just got a sack right there. Usually you get it first try. Obviously sometimes it's not going to happen, but this is what you want to do. Wait for that. See how that guy just crossed the middle right there? That's when you're going to switch it. You're going to want to play. They're going to eventually just chuck it up or make a bad pass. The computer's not going to be able to complete it, so there's no way they're going to be wasting time. So if it happens like this where you don't get the interception, you're just going to go punt return. But if you do get the interception, what you want to do is get the interception and run as far back as you can. So on the punt return, same thing. I'm not going to try to return this. I'm probably going to run it back to about the 20. All right. So now we have the ball. It's 0-0, and we want to waste as much clock as possible. So again, we're going to do chew clock, and we're just going to run the ball out. But this is really important that you don't get too many yards and you use all 3 downs or even 4 downs if you want to do that. But I would recommend on your 3rd down, get the 1st down. This is really important that you do this and this because they do have timeouts and they will call it. And when they call timeouts, it really slows down the game. So you definitely don't want to do that. You can pass the ball if you want to. Just make sure you do complete it. I'm probably just going to run it with my homes right here. And again, slide, barely get the 1st down because you don't want to take up a lot of yardage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and chew the clock off, and then I'll catch you guys around the end to show you what you want to do at like that point. All right, so here we go. We're at the 2-minute mark. So you can see we're still in the 44. The reason you don't want to get a ton of yardage is if you get into the territory where you can kick a field goal, they're going to start calling timeouts. So I was trying to get back there, which we don't want, because if they start calling timeouts, it's gonna, you don't get to use your chew clock and stuff like that. So obviously, see right here, we're down to a minute, and usually I would like to be a little further back right here, but that's okay. We don't want to actually gain any yards. See, they're calling timeout, so I messed up. Usually you want to be at the 50-yard line right there. So on the punt return, take it back to like the 1, but pretty much you're still gonna do the same thing. Just go ahead and get the clock chewed out, and then you're going to, like where I'm obviously just gonna kick the field goal. But usually the most optimal thing is you want to be around the 50-yard line, and you just want to run a vertical play. And since it's on Rookie Arcade, you're going to be able to easily just okay, Barkley, I'm gonna need you to go down. You're easily just gonna be able to lob a pass up in the end zone, catch it at like the last second, win the game, and get your power up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this off, and I'll show you guys like the power ups and stuff. All right, so there we go. Finished the challenge. Return the challenges. All that matters is all we need to do is win the game, which obviously we did. We went and got our Brian Dawkins power up, and he goes for about 10K. So you want to do this for pretty much all of the legends, all of the ultimate legends, and then they're like Eric Dickerson in the NFL 100, and I'd also do Ray Guy and Adam Vinatari in the NFL 100 because it's literally just punt the ball far and kick a field goal, and you could both their power ups go for about 2K. So that's like a super simple one that you could do for 2K. So just to remind you who it is, Brian Dawkins, obviously. You could actually do Terrell Owens. His goes for about 5K, so that's another one you could do. You want to do Kevin Green. His goes for about 22K. You want to do Christian Okoye. He goes for about 20K right now as well. You could also do Ty Law. His goes for about 5K. His is a little iffy, though. Same thing with Ed Tudor Jones. He goes for about 5K, so you could do it if you really wanted to. Randell Cunningham goes for about 6 to 8K, depending on. So he is one that you could also do. Then obviously, I don't think any of the other legends are worth it. And then the Ultimate Legends, there's a bunch. They're all gonna be in the description. So if you're wondering, just go in the description. And then NFL 100, you got Eric Dickerson. If you go to right here, and then also if you go to the Ray Guy and Adam Vinatari, so these two right here, you just want to go down. Adam Vinatari, you literally kick a field goal. Ray Guy, you literally punt the ball. It takes about 20 seconds. You get a power up that goes about 2K. So that's pretty much all the power-ups and stuff I got for you. That's how you win the games quickly, how you do it. That's really all I got. This will help you guys a lot. I hope it does, especially for those guys who are struggling to get coins and are trying to get some to be able to do bigger, better coin methods. This is the way for you guys to do. So hope you guys did enjoy. Remember to go ahead and subscribe. We are almost at 100, or almost at 1,000. We are currently 60 away. So if we can hit that this week, that'd be awesome. You guys are the best. And I'll see you guys in the next one.